Tax season is here.
The good news is, whether you're a parent, a student, or just an average Joe putting bread on the table, thank you, Joe. You can get help with your dough.
Obviously, we can't all go vegan overnight.
And we can't just stop driving.
But we need to do something about this never-ending cycle.
I don't want to cycle forever.
Neither do I, Kat.
In March of 2020, Jackie Holmes bought this plot of land where people used to dump their broken cars and trash. Today, it's known as San Ramon Garden, a place where kids can play and neighbors can gather for community events. Fresno State is taking steps toward a greener, more sustainable future. And there are plenty of ways to get your hands in the dirt and nourish our earth. Right now, it is looking pretty empty, but believe it or not, there were so many people in here earlier. With Thursday at 86 degrees, what? I'm gonna need some shades for all that sun. Este fin de semana va a estar en los 90s para el Día de Madre. Aquí podemos ver las tormentas que están entrando en los estados centrales. And by Saturday, you're gonna need one of these. Дождя мы ожидаем в пятницу и в субботу. That was your first bilingual focus on weather en español y na rусском. Let's get back to the news in English.
Hello, and welcome to Fresno State Focus. I'm Maxwell Gallegos.
And I'm Kat Aleci.
Vintage Days wasn't the only thing that went down on campus over the weekend. Fresno has its very own trolley. Vending machines are an easy way to grab a quick drink or snack on campus. But what if the one you go to at Fresno State has been selling expired products? One of the many clubs that participated was the Makaisa Filipino Club. They sold Filipino food like lumpia, pancit.
Oh boy, looks like we have some Filipino food right in front of us. Have you ever actually tried Filipino food?
I actually love these, and I mean, who doesn't love these noodles?
And scientists, including those from NASA, say our human byproducts are killing us slowly. It all falls in the footsteps of our carbon footprint.
A carbon footprint is a measure of the greenhouse gases produced by a human or activity. Through photosynthesis, plants help remove CO2 from our air and store it in their plant fibers,
And then when that's burned, it releases carbon dioxide to the atmosphere.
further contributing to the warming of our planet.
I talked to a Jackie Holmes, a woman who turned a junkyard into a garden.
This is another flower. We planted the seed. Did you know snails have a mouth?
Kat Aleci has more on the story.
The dogs honored their two seniors, Carolina Bafiri and Masaki Kobayashi, taking it to a tiebreaker and closing it out to win their final game at Spalding G. Wathen. Fresno State Tennis Courts, Kat Aleci.
Kat Aleci.
Kat Aleci.
Fresno State Focus.